I'm Sarah, and this is Hot Mess Reacts. Well, this is part two, so let's just jump into it. A helpful guide to standing Ateez, and we are starting with San. So let's go.
Because it is referenced a lot, I should begin by telling you that San is the Korean word for mountain.
산이라는 이름을 왜 가지고 있는지 아세요? 저희 아버지께서 누군가에게는 따뜻한 동산, 그리고 누군가에게는 거대하고 아무도 못 덤벼들 수 있는.
That's cute.
San began as just a vocalist for Ateez, but, over time, his performance skills developed immensely. I can't even begin to stress just how amazing he is on stage. San is really the antithesis to the idea that idols should keep a plain face and go through the choreography. He fully immerses.
I definitely agree with that because I feel like, especially when it comes to dancing, face is just such an important part of conveying emotion. And it's part of the dance. And so I feel like I really like whenever I can see like really strong emotions when people are dancing. I feel like, because it's a whole nother step. Like controlling your face when you dance is just so difficult. I have a hard time controlling my face when I'm sitting still and like thinking about it. So, yeah, I think it's when somebody can do that really well, I find it very cool. I love it. And it's just like, I don't know, super attractive, super interesting. So.
Himself in his performances, so much that he completely transforms into the character the song tells him to be. There's a reason he has been given titles such as the man who will raise the standards of K-pop performances.
That's cute.
But, like with Seonghwa, I have to warn you not to be misled by San's intimidating onstage persona. He is one of the most sincere, genuine, and warm-hearted idols ever.
His little dimples! Okay, fine.
제 개인적인 생각일 수도 있는데 저는 여러분들이 1순위가 절대 에이티즈가 되면 안 된다고 생각을 하는 사람이에요. 저는 1순위는 물론 여러분들 본인입니다. 저희로 인해서 행복을 얻어가시고 저희로 인해서 힘을 얻으셔야 돼요. 하지만 저희로 인해서 뭔가 저희 때문에 여러분들의 삶이 조금이라도 힘들어지거나 아니면 여러분들보다 저희가 소중해져서는 안 된다고 생각해요. 가장 중요한 거는 여러분들 에이티니 본인들도 자신이니까.
San is serious about hard work and self-improvement, but, at the same time, he is very energetic and fun. He loves to liven the mood and make others happy. And, I feel like you could already tell with some of the clips I've been adding, but I should mention it because it's hard to overlook. San really grew up over these past 2 years. Although his appearance drastically changed, he has stated that he's very committed to not changing who he is as a person.
데뷔를 하면 사람들이 많이 변한다고들 하잖아. 근데 안 변했으면 좋겠는 마음에 절대로 처음에 가지고 있던 그 생각대로 내가 살고 있는지 한 번 더 깊게 생각을 해주고 싶고.
Mingy.
Like Hungjung, Minhee is seriously a musical genius. He writes for every Ateez song, and he said on a recent V-Live that he's been working on producing lately. Minhee and Hungjung are both on the list of the top copyrighted idols.
Mingi's creative talents are even more impressive after you learn that in multiple instances, he was able to put out a perfect result even after getting to work at the last minute. While a trainee, he aced his monthly evaluations even after forgetting the lyrics he wrote because his freestyle was just that impressive. He wrote his verse for the title track Answer in a hotel room the day before they had to record the song. He has those same talents for performances too. For a cover stage, he joined in on learning the choreography late and was able to complete it perfectly within a matter of hours. Must be nice to be uber talented. But similarly, I tend to wait until the last minute to do anything as well, although usually with less stellar results. I did pause it, don't worry.
Minhee begins his rap verses with his signature line, Fix On.
쌤만네임 두 번째 포인트는 저의 시그니처 사운드 픽선인데요. 픽선은 먼저 뜻은 고정하다라는 뜻이고 내 랩을 시작할 때 고정하다, 내 랩을 경청하라는 그런 느낌으로 썼고 픽송 하면은 제 이름이 송민기인데 픽송 하면서 송이 들어가요. 그래서 이게 재밌게 한번 풀어내서 만든 게 이 시그니처인데 그걸 한번 유심있게 에이티즈 곡
It's actually pretty clever.
계속 나오고.
So it's pretty much like he's saying like, hey, listen up, this is what I'm about to say. So it's like, focus and pay attention to me. Okay, because I was wondering whenever he said that, I was like, I don't quite understand like what you're trying to say, but yeah, it's like, pay attention. I'm about to tell you something.
And, I know this feels like the millionth time I will say this, but Minhee's badass on-stage persona is the complete opposite from his actual personality.
I feel like that's just pretty common, like, and not just like the opposite of your personality, but people are faceted, multifaceted, and you're not going to have anyone that just fits into this neat little bubble of like, oh, they're so sweet and cute. Like, nobody's like that all the time. And I feel like when you're on stage, you have to bring energy. You have to, like, put on a show. You're flooded with adrenaline. So it's like, you would be putting, like, all of this, like, I don't know. I feel like I already said energy, but like all of your focus would be on that. It would be fairly hardcore, like, because that's what you're doing at the moment. You've got all of these things going on and you're just trying to hit everything as hard as you can and give the best performance that you can. And then off stage, you're a person, so you're going to have all of these different sides of you. And I tend to be one of the people who believes that like most people are wholly good and are I don't know, they have all of these different parts of them and they just want to be loved and appreciated, and most people are softer than they seem. And when you're an idol, I feel like you can't hide all of those parts, so you get to see all the different sides. I mean, you can hide some things. Obviously, this is a persona that they put on, but when you have cameras on you all the time, you can't hide everything. So, anyway, that's my opinion.
It really shows just how amazing Minhee and Ateez's performance skills are. For a group that's constantly pulling off dark and powerful stages, they're all the softest sweethearts ever.
Sorry, I keep stopping it. But also I feel like it's really nice to be able to put on a character. So, I did theater and, not like a lot or particularly well, but I was in, several different plays in like high school and community theater and things like that. And it's really fun to be able to put on a character. And I find that a lot of times it's more fun to be opposite who you are. I feel like because you get to explore, like if you're being someone too close to who you are, you don't feel like you're acting. And so, yeah, I can definitely see also it's like you would want to showcase a different side of you, be almost like stronger and whatnot than you usually are whenever you're putting on this performance.
Sweet and light-hearted person. He doesn't take situations too seriously, and he livens every atmosphere he's in. He likes to go by the nickname Princess, and bounces around when he's happy.
That's adorable.
But, at the same time, he's the most straightforward of the members. He's comfortable with dropping the idol persona to tell his honest thoughts.
오빠는 엘사 팬이죠? 이것도 이제 비하인드인데 이거 얘기해도 되죠? 비하인드 그냥 서슴없이 얘기합니다. 내리고 이렇게 한 거예요. 알아주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 이게 재밌게 보실 수도 있었는데 너무 오두방정 되는 것 같아가지고 그리고 또 해명할 게 또 있습니다. 아니 제가 그 호주에 저 리얼리티를 했잖아요. 이제
Pausing, my husband just got home. And continuing onward.
캐나 잉글리시가 있는데 너무 쉽게 성공하니까 민기야.
Also, Minghee and Yunho are extremely close to one another. The two were friends even before they joined KQ or Ateez, and they just happened to audition to the same company without the other knowing. They're less showy about their relationship on camera, but you can easily see how much they mean to one another.
저희 가족이 제일 좋아하는 멤버는
네.
아무래도 제일 오래 함께한 민기지 않을까.
민기. 야. 네. 야. 야. 가족분들이 민기를 정말
네,
좋아해요.
네, 좋아해요.
누가 제일 좋아해요?
어머니가 좀 많이 좋아하시고.
민기를. 네. 민기를 부를 때 뭐라 불러요?
민기라고 불러요. 네.
아, 다른 호칭이 있는 건 아니고 그냥
네.
민기를 민기라 부른다.
우리
네.
아들까지는 아니고.
우리 아들까지는
네.
아니고. 네. 우리 아들은 윤호지만
네, 맞습니다.
그래도 민기를 민기라 부른다.
네, 민기.
민기 알고 있었어요?
저를 만나시면은 아들이라 불러주시는데 윤호가 앞에서 그러나 봐요.
네, 제가 좀 질투심이 많아가지고.
네. 그래요. 그럼 이 자리를 통해서 윤호 어머니가 가장 이뻐한다고 하니까 윤호 어머니께 영상 편지 한번 보내주세요.
좋네요.
네, 윤호 어머님, 윤호 앞에서도 민기를 아들이라 불러주시면은 죽을 때 있도록 효도하겠습니다.
효도하겠다. 네.
민기 어머님, 저도 효도하겠습니다.
우영.
Oh-young is known for his performance skills and his on-stage charisma.
Is this song just been in this what am I trying to say? Like this guide a lot? Because I feel like this song is very familiar, but I haven't listened to any Ateez songs except for Deja Vu. So I keep being like, how do I know this song? Maybe it's just been in this guide a lot.
It's normally given the killing parts of songs, but by no means should you underestimate his vocal abilities. He is very affectionate with the other members, and loves giving the others lots of hugs and kisses. Also,
The loud one.
Oh-young is kinda loud. Although he's witty and likes teasing the other members, Oh-young is a really sweet boy. He cares a lot for behind-the-scenes workers and staff, and makes sure to show his appreciation for them. Oh-young is also known for his large social circle of idol friends.
친한 동네. 일단 뭐 저희 팬분들은 다 아시는데 이제 TXT의 현준이와 스트레이키즈의 장빈이와 고등자의 이제 영태경이 있는데 제가 최근에 친해진 분이 세븐틴 승관이 형.
Recently, Oh-young has an interest in video editing, and started a series of vlogs that he films and edits himself. He's really passionate about making them, and they're really fun to watch, so check them out.
Mia, don't hit the mic.
Oh-young and Yo-song are especially close friends. They have known each other for more than 6 years, and they met when they were both trainees under Big Hit Entertainment.
제가 연습생 생활을 17살 때부터 시작을 했거든요. 그때 우영이를 만났습니다. 우영이와 상상의 나래를 펼쳤었죠. 왜냐면 그때 진짜 정말 같이 힘들었거든요. 막 우영이랑 목표를 잡았었어요. 꼭 데뷔를 하자. 그리고 무대에 서자. 그리고 언젠가 해외에서도 공연을 꼭 하자. 이렇게 얘기를 했었는데 회사를 다시 옮기게 되었거든요. 그렇게 우영이와 헤어졌었는데 우영이가 또 저희 회사에 들어왔어요. 그 이유가 뭐냐고 물어보니까 그냥 저를 보고 들어왔대요. 망하려면 저랑 같이 망하고 싶고 만약에 성공한다면 저랑 같이 성공하고 싶어서 그때 제가 약간 우영이한테는 뭔가 그때 아니 좋겠지만 나름 감동을 진짜 많이 받았었어요.
And the most popular pairing from Ateez is Young and Son, known as Usan. They are very vocal about their friendship. Seriously. While some idols completely avoid even acknowledging their ship names, Usan seems to want everyone to know they embrace it. Oh-young even coined a sort of slogan for their friendship, amicus ad auras, the Latin phrase meaning friends until the gates of heaven.
인생에 잘한 일을 보면 딱 3가지가 있어.
뭐야?
우리 엄마, 우리 아빠와 아들로 태어났어. 두 번째, 에이티즈 멤버임에 감사한 거. 세 번째, 너가 내 친구였어.
So cute.
Another group you should know about is the 99 liners of Ateez.
Cat hair.
Yoonho, Yo-song, Son, Minhee, and Oh-young are all a part of this group. They have a playful competition with Mots as to which of the groups are better.
잠깐 여기서 중대 발표 댓글 하나 읽었습니다. 마츠 리더 잘생겼어.
마츠 리더거든요.
안
들었어요 저희.
안 들었어.
자 한번 보여드리자.
오케이.
그냥 맞지 아니에요. 근데 여러분 이게 오해하시면 안 돼요. 그냥 맞지가 아니에요. 맞지가라고 하면 부부들이 따라한 것 같잖아요. 그게 아니고. 자,
마츠가 뭔데? 친구.
마츠,
아.
마형즈.
형즈.
우리 구제 멋있어.
Jungkook. Okay, main vocalist.
Jungho is the maknae of Ateez. Although he's young, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that his talent rivals many industry seniors. ETINI mean it when we call him the vocalist of the 4th gen.
Yeah, he's insane.
He is the only member born in 2000, but he blends in well with the 99 line. Even so, the rest of the members like to baby him from time to time.
우리가 뭐 잘못한 거 같잖아. 아니 내 샷으로도 탔는데. 너도 여기 그럼 내가 마무리. 종호야 너 누가? 야, 너 힙합 소개.
Jung-ho is the strongest of all of Ateez, and he is incredibly athletic. He also claims that he can beat every other member in an arm wrestle with just 2 fingers.
이렇게 한번 해볼까?
One hit.
He's kind of perfect at everything he does, and he describes himself as the maknae on top. Overall, he is really one of the most calming people ever.
저희 에이티니 분들이 가지고 있는 고민을 저한테 얘기를 해주시면 제가 저의 선에서 해결해 드릴 수 있으면 해결해 드리는 그런 곰돌이의 고민 상담소 시간입니다.
In his most recent V-Live, he just asked for fans to tell him their problems and gave individualized advice while singing comforting songs in between.
아, 고민 있어요. 하고 싶은 게 많은데 너무 무기력해요. 어떻게 하면 좋을까요? 저는 이제 그 하고 싶은 거에 많다는 고민을 하는 것보다 오히려 그 많으니까 나는 무얼 해야 되지? 라는 생각이 계속 들어서 무기력하다라는 생각도 들어요. 그래서 그 하고 싶은 것들을 즐겁게 재미있게 했으면 좋겠어요. 왜냐면 또 본인이 하고 싶어하는 일이니까 어쨌든 그거를 하면 행복하기 때문에 하고 싶은 거잖아요. 그래서 그런 것들 하고 싶은 것들을 많이 해보고 많이 즐겨보고 많이 놀아보고 이렇게 하면서 진짜 자신이 행복한 일이 무엇인가를 찾고.
Wow, okay, that's a lot of information you just took in.
Yep.
So, what's next? At the bottom of each clip in this guide, I wrote the source video. I would recommend going to which clips you found the most interesting, and watching the video where it's from. And,
Good idea.
other than that, follow Ateez on their social media platforms to stay updated with what's going on. If you're watching this anytime near the day I uploaded, Ateez is about to have their 2nd anniversary concert, so make sure to watch that. And, on that note, I have nothing else to say, so.
And that's Ateez. I really like them. I think it's funny because I just decided, like, I'd heard from several of y'all that I should check them out, so I did. And pretty much as soon as I did that, I did my first reaction to it, and my best friend was like, has pretty much made them one of her top groups, and I didn't know it. And so, yeah, so I've been getting flooded with, like, things I should do. She sent me this whole email with, like, this giant long list, and so I'm definitely going to be taking that into consideration because, unfortunately for y'all, she jumps to the top of the list. If she gives me a recommendation, then that's what we do. But, so I think with them, she had one that she wanted me to react to. So I'm going to be doing one video out of order, and then I think I'm going to go back to the beginning and watch their music videos in order. And, yeah, because that sounds fun. I do really like them a lot. I can't I haven't found like a bias, or even like there's a couple people I'm leaning towards, of like people whenever I heard about them I just felt like really connected, but I think that they're all pretty fun. So, you know, for me, I usually take a long time to pick a bias. In fact, some of the people where I've done like 6 or 7 videos, I still don't have one, because I really like my bias to be someone that I really connect with, and that is based on personality. Because like my BTS bias is Yoongi, and that's not a secret. It's everywhere. You actually can't see it very much, but I mean, obviously I have the Yoongi calendar here, and I have art of Daechwita there and there, and my August D shirt, which I think almost every shirt I now wear is a BTS shirt, and of that, 90% of those are devoted mostly to Yoongi. Yeah, almost all of them. And look, oh, I have this really cute, this is my coaster. It's adorable. Anyway, sorry, off topic. My point is, anytime I get into a group, I like learning about every member. I love the whole group. But I do like having a bias, kind of someone that I'm rooting for, but I take a very long time to pick because I'm very loyal to them once I choose someone. So if you ask me who it is, I don't know yet, but I will tell you as soon as I figure it out. Figure it out. Words. Anyway, I think that's all. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being patient with me as my life has gone kind of crazy these past month or so. Because, yeah, the move was 1,000 times more difficult than it had any right to be. And we're slowly getting it all figured out. So, yeah, we're here. We made it. Things are going good. And I'm going to bring more content for y'all. I know I keep saying that. It's actually going to happen one of these days. Because, you know, I'm getting it all figured out. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I love you all. I hope you have a good rest of your day. See you later. Gosh dang it. Alright, we're going to do a tester because it's been a minute. Testing. Test. I should probably... It might help if I moved things and put my mic in front of me. What do we think? Is it helpful to have a mic in front of me as opposed to over there? I'm just gonna jump into it because this is part 2. Two. Hey dear.
Hi.
Are you gonna come into my shot?
Sure, I guess. Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna cut this out.
Do you want me to?
Okay.
Okay. I just don't know if you want to be on camera or not.
Don't matter to me.
이 모든 걸 채워 넘쳐흘 듯이